my assistant tonight, Jen.
Hi there.
What's going on?
I'm excited. It's all ladies' night tonight.
It's a beautiful thing, isn't it, huh?
Exactly.
Healthy show, Marion County School Board. What do you think?
I think it's great. I'm
I got a
excited.
great show, and I think it's going to be really good because it's going to be good for you, and it's going to be good.
Healthy for you.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
I think that sounds great.
I'm going to do a little twist on a spinach salad, and we're going to mix a spinach salad and a ward-off salad together and keep the mayonnaise out. Use the olive oil and white balsamic dressing. It's going to be really good.
Okay.
Huh? Then we're going to do a salmon. I'm going to do a little salmon steak, and we're going to roll it up till we get a nice little steak, give you a great presentation, and we're going to do that with some whole grain barley. Barley risotto, huh?
That sounds delicious.
Woo! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. A little asparagus tips and some shiitake mushrooms on top.
Good. And what's the healthy dessert?
Healthy dessert? There's no such thing, is there?
There is. There can be.
Yeah, there is. I got something. We're going to do an English trifle, but I'm going to use a Greek yogurt instead of the pudding. And we're instead of using white bread, I'm going to use a whole grain wheat bread. What do you think?
I think that sounds wonderful.
I think it sounds great. Join us back here for dishing out. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ow! Join us back here. Yeah!
Ocala Magazine.
If you want to know what's going on in Ocala in the arts, or if you want to find the best places to eat, you got to read Ocala Magazine.
Ocala Magazine.
I grew up in Ocala, and Ocala Magazine keeps me up to date on all of the hot people, the hot places, and what's going on in town.
Ocala Magazine, the ultimate in gracious Central Florida living. Available at Barnes & Noble, Publix, and at locations around town.
Do you experience redness, flushing, or acne-like symptoms on your face? You may qualify to participate in a clinical research study evaluating an investigational medication for rosacea. If you are 18 years or older, call Renstar Medical Research at 352-629-5800 for information and to see if you qualify. Renstar Medical Research, seeking tomorrow's answers to the health questions of today.
Healthy heart, eh?
Sounds good.
Sounds good to me, too. You know, we all got to think about that stuff, you know, getting off the
very
knees.
important.
Anyways, we're going to make a nice little, look, white balsamic vinegar. Very good. You can find it in the store, anywhere. Anything that I do on the show, and everybody knows this, I hope, anything I do on the show, any show, you can get locally. So you don't have to go 500 miles and, you know, call FedEx or nothing like that. It's all right next door to you, okay? So what we're going to do here is a white balsamic vinaigrette, which is real easy to do. Just a little bit of white balsamic in here.
Okay.
That's why I use this. I thought it was bigger or shallower or whatever. But we're going to put a little bit of garlic in there.
Oh, yum. Okay.
What do you think?
That's good.
A little bit? We don't want to hurt nobody, right?
No.
And a little bit of olive oil.
Okay.
Now I got to figure out how to use this thing. He said something about hitting a small thing here. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Good.
That's pretty easy, huh?
It is.
Now you can put fresh herbs in here, like mint would be great in the salad, by the way.
And you can get all of our recipes that Chef Randal does on our website, which is dishingitout.tv. And it's also going to YouTube now, so.
Oh, you know what? I was going to put a little strict sweet and low in there, a little Splenda, because I cheat. And I'm not cheating, but Splenda's okay, right?
It's okay.
You sure?
I like stevia better.
We're not going to put it in there.
The
Okay.
more natural.
Now look, now I got cranberries here, sun-dried cranberries. Okay, if you use cranberries, sun-dried cranberries or raisins or any kind of dried fruit, if you want to bloom it, it makes it a lot better. Blooming it means I'm going to put water on it, or in this case, I'm going to put the dressing on it, and I'm going to just let the dressing set on this here and marinate my little cranberries.
Why does that make it better?
Well, because it'll help them bloom. It'll help put a little bit more sweetness into this vinaigrette dressing too. And then you don't have to have Splenda. Sorry about ruining your reputation, but but anyhow, this is going to make this here a lot better. Going to help your cranberries bloom up.
Okay.
It's going to be a lot better salad for you. So after that, it's pretty easy. And what I did was, here you go, JoJo. I pre-marinated some so I can get them ahead. And you see, they get a little bit more sticky, you know.
Thicker.
And see the color of the dressing. It went from white balsamic to a pink, nice pink hearty health dressing, right?
How long has that been blooming?
I can't tell you that. Days.
Is it in the recipe?
I mean, we've been shooting this show for weeks. Probably about an hour.
An hour.
Okay? No more than that. You can do it longer than that. Then we got blueberries. Look at this here. And then we got some Granny Smith apples. You know, I like Granny Smiths. You put a little lemon juice in them, and then they'll set and marinate for you, and they won't turn brown. And then some celery. And you know, this is just about as easy as you can get, isn't it?
Looks good
And then,
too,
you know,
very
some
healthy.
walnuts. Because, you know, you need some walnuts. Good for you, right?
They're great for you.
Everything in this thing is good for you so far, right?
Exactly.
And then I'm just going to toss this up. Look at that. Just like it is a very nice little salad. Don't you think?
I do.
So we're going to set this right here for 1 second. Let it marinate.
Let it bloom.
Let it bloom. Little flavor kind of flow a little bit. If you have a party, a dinner party, you can do this up ahead of time, like an hour before your guests get there. It's going to be perfectly fine. Just put it in the refrigerator, and you're ready to go.
Okay.
Then you can entertain without working.
That sounds
That's the
great.
key, right? If you're going to entertain, you want to entertain. You don't want to be working.
Right.
I mean, you're going to do that, call me. I'll cater,
When
right?
are
Huh? Isn't that the way it's supposed to be?
No, but whatever that we can do at home ahead of time is a lot easier. So,
Absolutely. Whatever you can do ahead of time is a lot better. Here you go. Joe, give me that barley. This here's a whole grain barley. And, I mean, everybody knows beef barley soup, and what else do you do with it? Beef barley soup, you put it in wild rice blend. You find it's in a lot of items that you use, and barley is a very, you know, cocoa for cocoa puffs.
Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs.
We're not doing that, all right?
Right.
Okay, but we're going to saute these. Add me a little olive oil in there. We're going to saute that just like you're doing rice, and we're going to let that just saute a little bit, and we're going to let that get the flavors out. And we're going to turn that up just to turn it up. Look at this, my little handy oven here. We'll just let that cook, let it toast a little bit while that's doing. Then I'll take the salad, and this is really pretty much ready to go. We got a nice spinach salad here, just plain spinach. It's nice. It's a nice salad. You can also use Bib lettuce is good for this.
Okay.
Honestly, probably any of the lettuces would be good for this, but I would recommend like either spinach or Bib or something like that. It's a little more tender and buttery. They call it buttery lettuce, right? You see? So look at this here. And then if you want to cheat, because I was eating one of these today, throw a little gorgonzola cheese on it. We're not going to do that.
Oh,
though.
wow.
We can't
That
cheat.
would be good. Maybe just a
Blue
little
cheese, a
bit.
little Stilton, a little gorgonzola. But look at this salad.
Oh,
I
that
mean,
looks so
you know,
pretty.
and you know, I mean, you could be the rock star at your next family gathering, right? That's your salad. Very nice and simple and easy. Healthy for you, right?
Definitely. Can you change berries around if you wanted to?
You can change.
I mean,
Strawberries are great. Any fresh berry, anything you put in there would be absolutely wonderful to do.
Okay.
So very easy salad. You can do those ahead of time, and you're ready to rock and roll. What do you think?
It looks beautiful.
I think
Delicious.
so. And you know,
Heart healthy.
my heart was pumping a little harder. Huh? I mean, it's getting a throb going to it. And we're gonna let this here cook here. And this here barley, gonna just let that do its little thing there. And at this point, got me another pair of tongies over there, JoJo. We're gonna add a little bit of my favorite thing to this here. It'd be onion and garlic. Did you take my garlic?
To the barley.
See, that's why I got this guy. He is a running machine. He's young and healthy, and he don't have to worry about this stuff yet, but he knows I can't live without this. We're gonna put a little garlic in here, and I don't have any onion, but I put some in what everybody's gonna eat here tonight because everybody should have been here, huh?
Yeah.
But we're gonna let that cook, and then look at that, huh?
That's good.
Can you hear it? I can hear it sizzle a little bit here. I don't want to burn it because I want this to go, and we're going to cream this out. Instead of using cream, we're going to use low-fat milk.
Makes it.
But we're going to,
healthy.
you know what? We're going to do that when we get back from break.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ow! We'll be right back with dishing it out. Hit it, boys!